What did I get myself into? Do I want to do this? No, I'm not doing this.
What? Where are you going? Oh.
I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna. Nope. I tried.
No, you gotta sit back down. We've been putting this off for like at least a month at this point. It's almost midnight. It's filming time. Let's get this done.
I guess. Here we go. All right. I think this thing is still on, man. You had one job. What? Like...
It's my first day working with this thing, right?
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Get into character.
Wait, let me think. Day one in this little world. Just kidding. Actually, that was my best impression of Dr. Plant's one of my good friends, but I am not going to put on a false persona or an act for you guys, so this is the intro to my channel. My name is Johnny, or Johnny Venom, as most of you know me. This guy right here behind the lens is going to be part of my team and doing things with my channel. His name is Adam. Adam, if you would, please come up here so we can introduce you. He's sporting a pretty cool mustache. And, all right, let's get to it. No, not yet. Did you press the button again?
Perfect intro.
Ugh, this is so hard. Like with my brain, the way it works, I cannot figure out how to fathom to structure something, even though I have it written down in front of me. Why do you guys make it look so easy? Oh, this is stressful. I don't even know how to start this. Cut that. Okay, so now that I got out of my system, so originally I wanted this first intro video to be a positive one for you guys, but I regret to inform you it is not, because recently my life events and things that have happened, what better way to start than with a video of an animal that I truly care about, but she is sick. Tetra, my beaded lizard. And later on in the video, I'll explain to you what happened. You guys might recognize this room behind me. If you can guess anything of it, I am at no other place than, thank you Adam for that, New England Reptile Distributors. I currently work a full-time job here thanks to Kevin. And I get to call Kevin one of my best friends and also my boss. I get to work with him daily. Some people might find that a blessing, some might find it a curse. Who knows? But I do have fun here. I get to work daily with animals I love and care about and interact and socialize with some animals that people find potentially dangerous and unlock a side of them that no one else can see. So I get to show it to you guys thanks to routines and practices from Kevin. But all right, let's get to this. First off, how did I get here? I would have to say for a while I've done pro BMX, riding my BMX bike, beating myself up. I've always had a passion for animals. You'd find me literally anywhere I traveled to. I was knee deep in mud or running through the woods looking for things. I wasn't out partying. I wasn't out drinking. Even as a kid, I was in streams finding anything possible, finding frogs, snakes, lizards, you name it, I found it, even bugs. And then it blossomed into this because I went on a trip down to Florida to see my friend Isaac. Isaac then had this extravagant plan for me, which was quite amazing. I cannot forget that experience at all. He gave me the keys to his truck and told me explore Florida and gave me points. And he set up certain interactions with certain people, which blossomed into me creating my content channel on Instagram, thanks to Rob Kesey of Get Swamped, David Weathers of Jackass and Wild Boys. These guys pushed me to not be the person behind the camera, but the person in front of the camera. So you guys can thank them for that today. Also, my sponsors too that I currently have, which is Venom Life Gear, Tarantula Cribs. Those guys are amazing, especially Tarantula Cribs. Mo is very, very supportive. He literally, you ask him for something, will literally try his best to help you out with it. So for you, what to expect from this channel from me is you're gonna see raw, uncut me, my personality, my sense of humor, my goofiness, my empathy, ADHD, hyperactive, like you name it. I'm literally sidetracked by everything. I'm like, squirrel, that's me. So my channel is gonna be probably chaotic for a little bit until we figure out what's going on, in all honesty. But expect to see handling of venomous snakes, education about venomous snakes, knowledge about types of venom, care videos for certain specific animals that I have experience with, aka possibly the elephant trunk snake. You guys might be excited for that one. Ogre face spiders, unique arachnids, unique bugs, my day-to-day trials and tribulations, traveling to different expos, events, collaborating with different YouTubers that I'm friends with. So expect that. And if you can think of anything else you want me to do, please like, comment. I don't need to say that yet, actually. All right, guys, bear with me because this is my first time actually filming long-form content. I really don't know how to stage, set up, or even script or structure something like this. So this is going to be pure, raw, and uncut, and straightforward. I'm not even good at editing, so this is going to be fun. So buckle up, sit down, and enjoy the ride. So you're going to be learning just as much as I do on the way I do. So I'm going to need help from you guys to help me structure on how and what you want to see from me. Because you guys do know my short form content, you seem to like it, but long form content, I don't know how I will present it to you or which way you're going to like or which style. If you like me sitting down in front of the camera, vlog style, or something else. It may evolve into something completely different or something unique, which is unique to me. So I'm hoping this experience works for you. But I paused too much. I don't know what to do here. Please help me build this. Tell me what you want to see, more of what you want to see, what you like to see. I want this to be your channel too, not just mine. So if you guys see me in public, don't be afraid to walk up to me. Please tell me about your day, even if it's a simple bug that you found or like a simple experience that you like or something that touched you of something I done or anybody's done or reminded you of. I will gladly speak to you about anything. I love hearing people's passion and stories about things. I don't want to be somebody that they just like fear to walk up to. Like, my size alone intimidates a lot of people. If I am 6'8", I am quite big, I would say. I guess that's big or above average. I don't know. But my grandfather was tall. I was around tall people, so I couldn't tell you. So yes, I am technically a giant. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too much for you guys and bore you that much that you guys left. We're going to get to Tetra T's and hopefully show you guys that it's not as sad as it sounds. So there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get to it. Now for Tetra T's. If you guys know and follow me on Instagram, Tetra T's is one of my 2 beaded lizards. And he or she has come down with some sort of ailment. And I've been learning through the process of it. And I've been talking to a few people about what's been going on with Tetra T's. And Tetra T's has dropped weight quite drastically on me and regurged the past 4 meals. It weighed about 8.5 ounces recently. And I've been feeding Tetra T's smaller and smaller meals and gradually going up and experimenting to see what would hold down in the little belly of this thing. And yes, this is a beaded lizard. Yes, it is venomous, but their venom is a complex mix of proteins and enzymes. And I'll go over that in a later on video. But mainly their venom is for defense. But this girl or boy is super duper friendly no matter what. Right. So let's get you on the scale. I'll face it this way. Turn it on. Zero it out. What are you weighing in at, little one? Because you are giving me stress every day when I check you to make sure you don't regurg again. You are 9.6 ounces. So you went up a few ounces. So hopefully we win this race with you. But you are a beautiful little creature and super duper friendly. One of the things I was told was to literally stop feeding her for up to 18 days, which was nerve-wracking for me. Like, come on, you don't want to feed your lizard for 18 days. And she dwindled down from 14 ounces down to the 8 ounces, which was quite nerve-wracking to me. Now I'm slowly building her up and I'm not overloading her system. We've got like 3 poops out of her. And I'm hoping this is the upstroke to her battle. And I don't want to see her go, but she's doing very well. She's very lively. She is still spunky. But she is a doll. Or he. Oh, look, we got a poop.
Nice and fresh.
Yummy.
Delicious and nutritious. Well, maybe not so much.
Oh, that's no fun. No bueno. All right, so I've tried a variety of foods for Tetra Teas now. This is like the third feeding for Tetra Teas, so I'm going to experiment now with eggs. Eggs have a lot of nutrients in them, so it might be a little bit overpowering, so I'm going to try to dilute it a little bit and do 3 egg yolks to like 1 egg white. We'll see how this goes. Hey, you can't eat the eggs yet. Not yet. No. So, it's been a while since I actually split an egg. There goes the yolk. Nice yolk. Garbage. Sorry, Tetra Teas. A little violent. Oh, man, I was doing so well too. Don't hire me for a cooking show. Excuse me. Can I have that? Thank you. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Mix those egg yolks in there. Make it nice and thick. So now we're going to take a little bit of these eggs whites. Not a whole thing. There we go. And the rest is trash. So naturally in the wild, these guys actually do predate on egg nests, so this makes a lot of sense. They're nest raiders. They're not very agile at catching live prey. So we are going to try and see if Tetra Teas is going to eat this. And I don't even know if I can get it even on a spoon. This is actually atrociously hard. Okay, let's try this again. Trial 2. Whatever. Whatever's on the spoon, we'll try. Of course, Johnny, block the camera. You want this? No? How about right here? What if I set you in it? You want nothing to do with food. Hey, you gotta be spicy, but you gotta eat. Come on, we're gonna do this. Come on, eat it. Nope. Not gonna work. Mother idea. Not gonna work. She refuses. Alright. I might have figured something out with Tetra Teas when I was by the faucet if I... Hold on. 1 second. Time out. I don't want to make a big mess all over the counter, so... Hold up some paper. Come on, Tetra Teas. So, I was trying with water before with Tetra Teas. This may work. It's a full Tetra Teas to eat. And now you're actually ingesting it. Okay. So, this is going to be a little tedious. But, who would have thought putting the food on your snoot would make you eat it? Alright guys, while I do this, we'll film right after I'm done getting all this in Tetra Teas. It's going to take some time, so I don't want to film the whole entire thing. If you notice, Tetra Teas is putting their head up, which means they are swallowing the food. And that's a plus sign. Are you ready for more? Let's do this. Wrong direction. You learned. With your head down, it goes into your mouth. Oh, would you look at that? We got progress. Nom. You are such a smart animal. People don't give you guys enough credit. You learned within like 30 seconds that when I drip this on you, if your head's down, it goes to your tongue. That is amazing. Whoop. A little too much. Push too much on the gas. Well, now you're going to put your head up so you can swallow it. That is awesome. There you go. You got a fighting spirit. Now she's actually interested in eating it. You're so smart. Look at you go. God, you can clean that pile up. That makes me so happy. You're making a mess, but it's a happy mess. God, get more. Good. Go for it. There it is. Yes. This is awesome. Keep eating. I feel like the human centipede. Feed her. Feed her. Eat.
She just had to stimulate her appetite. And when she finally got to eating, she's like, oh, well, this is actually pretty good.
All right, so promising news. We didn't realize it, and we almost gave up all hope. She decided to eat on her own, and that was triggered by dripping it on top of her head. And she now has since left this small puddle right here. I will clean that up. There's not that much of the egg left. Clean that up really quick. And she's right there. Hey, don't get spicy with me now that you got a full belly. So, we are going to see how much you weigh. Come here. Pick you up ever so gently. You were 9.5, 9.6 before. And you are at 10.3. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Now we have to see if you regurge this. Hopefully you don't regurge it. We got to clean you off a little bit. You're all cute with all your egg gook nostrils, bubbles, whatever you want to call those things. You're not supposed to play with your food. You know that, right? All right, now that I informed you guys on Tetra Tease's status and how we are taking and going about this, if you wish to follow for future updates on Tetra Tease or the channel, please like and subscribe, and wish me luck. And that is a wrap, guys.